What's up everyone, it's Coach Damon here, and this is going to be the kickoff video for the Lacrosse Goalie Summit 8. We got a lot of people signing up. I'm super excited for this event, and I've got a lot of information that I want to give you. So in this video, I'm going to cover everything, hopefully answer all the questions that you have. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been putting together an amazing lineup of coaches. Check it out right there on the screen. We got a great lineup for you. Mental game stuff, drill stuff, lacrosse goalie specific stuff. It's gonna be an amazing event and I'm super excited. In this kickoff call, I wanna talk about the schedule of coaches. I wanna talk about how it's going to work, a little bit about myself. I know this event attracts some new people, so you might not know about me, Coach Damon. I want to talk about how you can win free goalie gear from our sponsors. I want to talk about the VIP pass. I want to talk about how you can get some help from Team Lacrosse Goalie Rat, and then finally how to get the most out of this summit. So here is the schedule of coaches. The event is going to be Monday, December 19th through Friday, December 23rd. 4 sessions per day, 3 sessions on the final day. All the sessions are at the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. Eastern. And you can see the coaches that are going to present right there. So that is going to be the schedule. Each session is going to last for about an hour you can plan on, and it's going to be amazing, okay? So that is the schedule of coaches. How does it work? As I mentioned, the sessions are going to last about an hour. I've instructed the coaches to do about 30 to 40 minutes of presenting, and then we save time at the end for a Q&A. Specific links will be sent to you the day of. So if you've signed up for the Goalie Summit 8, at the beginning of the day, you're going to get a link with all the email with all the links for the day, and then 5 minutes before each event, I'll send you a reminder link that you can click on to join the webinars, okay? If you haven't done a webinar before, we cannot see you. You can see us, we cannot see you. It's free to attend live. Absolutely free to attend live. You can show up to all 19 sessions for free, and I know a lot of folks do that. We also extend replays for 24 hours. After that, you'll need to get the VIP pass. It's just $97, but that gives you lifetime access to all the replays. And if coaches give me videos or share their slides, I'll include that in the members area as well. Just $97 for all 19 of those replays, over 19 hours of amazing lacrosse goalie coaching content. I think that's an extreme value, okay? When the event starts, that price is going to double. It's time to focus on the actual event itself and not the VIP pass sales. So if you want to take advantage of that, which I highly recommend that you do, just $97 before December 19th when we get started, okay? Head over to laxgoalierat.com/VIP and you'll get to the order form, enter in your information, and check out. All right, a little bit about me. So for those of you who do not know me, and a lot of you already know me, so you can skip over this part, I went to Cal, graduated 2003. I went to Cal, graduated 2003, and played in the MCLA. I started playing lacrosse in college, so I have a very different experience from a lot of the folks that have started at 4th grade or 5th grade. My freshman year, I actually converted over to goalie, and that sort of put me on this course of trying to figure out this position, right? Trying to figure out how to make saves, how to keep it together mentally, and I've been on that course for the past 20 years. After I graduated Cal, I coached goalies and teams in the Bay Area, and in 2015, I started Lacrosse Goalie Rat, laxgoalierat.com, essentially to get my ideas out there because I was getting the same question over and over, and instead of answering it, via email each time, I wrote a blog post and just sent young kids there. In 2018, because I wanted to start talking with pros and top college level goalies, I started a podcast, and we're now at 180 something episodes. That slide actually needs to be updated, but that's an amazing resource. 180 something episodes of free lacrosse goalie conversation. This is going to be the 8th Lacrosse Goalie Summit I've put on. It was an event that started mid-quarantine in 2020, and it's just been an amazing event full of the top coaches in the sport, full of amazing learning moments, and I'm so pumped to be putting on the 8th Goalie Summit. I currently live in Argentina in my wife's hometown of Cordoba. We're filming this during the World Cup, so there's amazing soccer fever down here, or football as they call it. that is a little bit about me. Here's where I'm sitting right now, where I run the command center, which the Lacrosse Goalie Command Center, as my wife calls it. There's Zeta and Ross, the two dogs that you'll probably hear barking at some point during the summit. All right, let's talk about the schedule of coaches. Amazing lineup. I'm so pumped for this. Day one, we kick it off strong with two goalie smith coaches. It's Drake Porter. He's going to be talking about goalie arc play, followed by Matt Gill. He's going to be talking specifically about how to train youth lacrosse goalies. Then we've got former Lax Goalie Rat sponsored athlete at Georgetown, now a pro goalie, Owen McElroy, talking about how to learn from reviewing film, followed by current sponsored Lax Goalie Rat athlete, Matt Nunes. And he's going to be talking about what to look for in a club team, camps, and private goalie coaches. That's day one. Very strong lineup, kicking it off, right? Day two, we've got Jake Lee. He's a sports psychologist. He's going to be talking about winning the game within the game. That's going to be a great one. Then we've got Colin Kurse, the man himself, All-American at Rutgers, now a pro goalie. He's going to be talking about backyard goalie training and drills and exercises you can do in your backyard. Followed by Tim Cassie from Focus Lacrosse. I'm super excited about this one. If you followed Focus Lacrosse and what Tim's been putting out, he's got some amazing content. He's going to be talking about stance and its impact on seeing the ball and saving the ball. That one's going to be amazing. Finally, on Tuesday night, 8 p.m., Goalie Legends Roundtable. We've got a couple of Hall of Famers, Larry Quinn, Brian Carcaterra, Scott Bacigalupo, just talking about lacrosse and lacrosse goalie. That's going to be a super fun one. That's day two. Day three, kicking it off with best women's goalie in the sport, Taylor Moreno, All-American, Athletes Unlimited champion. That's going to be a great one. She's going to be talking about my favorite lacrosse goalie drills. Then we've got a staple of the Lacrosse Goalie Summit, Mr. Wonderful, the Wonderful himself. Q&A about stringing while he strings up a stick. We're going to give that stick away. That's always a fun one. Mo Spellman, head coach, Endicott College, going to be talking about how to stand out as a recruitable goalie. She's a head coach. Perfect topic for her, right? How do you stand out as a goalie so you can get recruited by someone like Mo Spellman? Finally, fourth session, I'd say, of day three, Gib Versfeld, Goalies by Gib, John Hopkins D1 goalie, going to be talking about how do you build a personal brand for NIL, name, image, likeness. That should be a really cool session. Day four, we've got Meg Huther, hand-eye coordination drills for goalies. She's a world champion, a goalie of the year at Duke University. Going to be exciting to watch Meg teach some hand-eye coordination drills. Then we've got Dr. T, sports psychologist, another sports psychologist. He works with the Syracuse men and women's lacrosse team on their mental game. He's going to be talking about control the control pulls, developing a goalie mindset. Followed by Pat Wallace from Goalie Gurus, creator of Goalie Gurus, mental preparation, cultivating a clear and focused mind for competition. Followed by Simon Bellamy, one of the best presentations of Goalie Summit 7 was from Simon himself. He's going to be talking about the switch, entering the zone for peak performance. So hitting the mental game hard on day number 4, going to be a great day. Followed by day number 5, we got Lars Kyle, PLL equipment manager, the sidewall Jedi himself. What to do when something goes wrong. Oh, I love that title. That's going to be awesome. Rachel Valarelli is going to be talking about bad habits with goalies. And finally, Lax Goalie Rat sponsored athlete Emily Sterling, goalie of the year last year, going to be talking about strength and conditioning as a goalie. That is the lineup. That is the topics. I'm super excited. It's going to be amazing, an amazing 5-day event. I want to give a thanks to our sponsors. They keep the lights on. They help me fund this event. First and foremost is Deep South Lacrosse, coming out with the CL Ace in 2023. The throat is redesigned. The weight is reduced, and it still has that same stiffness, stiffest head in the game. Going to be interesting when this comes out. I think it's going to be an excellent option for some goalies. As Coach Sash from Deep South Lacrosse would say, it's not for everybody, but if you're that athletic goalie that likes to come out of the cage and really handle, this thing handles like an attack stick. And it's the same size surface area as all the other heads, the Eclipse 2, the ECD Impact, etc., etc. It's just got a different head shape, so it's awesome. CL Ace, gold sponsor of the Lacrosse Goalie Summit 8. Thank you to Deep South Lacrosse and Coach Sash. 4 other sponsors. I want to mention the Lacrosse Goalie Shield. They've been a sponsor since event number 1. It's a little protective device you put on the crown of your helmet that helps reduce the impact when you get hit right there. Lax All-Stars and the 5-Star app is a sponsor of the Lacrosse Goalie Summit 8, I should say. 5-Star app is kind of like Instagram, but just for your sports highlights. So check that out. It's pretty cool. Next, we got Deny Goalkeeping, John Knowles in upstate New York. Lacrosse goalie coach. Highly recommend. If you're in that area, upstate New York area, check out Deny Goalkeeping. He trains mostly girls, but also guys as well. And String King is an event sponsor. They've got the Mark IIG goalie head, great option, and a lot of awesome shafts as well. String King, thank you to String King, and thank you to all the event sponsors. Like I said, helps keep the light on. These guys support lacrosse goalies, so do me a favor and support them right back. All right. That is the event sponsors. We're going to have gear giveaways throughout the event. 2 Lexi Shields per session. In Mr. Wonderful's session, we're going to be giving away a goalie head. Same with the Sidewall Jedi. We also have an ECD Impact goalie head to give away. Lots of giveaways. I'm trying to procure more gear actually to give away, so we could be adding to this list. But I really love to see you guys. Like I said in the beginning, you can see us. We cannot see you. And so when me and the coaches get to see pictures of you guys on the other end watching the sessions, watching the videos, that's what it's all about for us. So in order to enter the giveaways, you take a selfie of yourself or have a parent do it watching the summit. That's step number 1. Step number 2, post that on Instagram or Facebook and tag @LaxGoalieRat, and you can tag the coach as well. And then all you have to do is email help@laxgoalierat.com and say, I posted. That's it. Honor system. I'm not going to go check it, but you do those 3 steps and you're entered into the giveaway. All right. If you do not have Facebook or Instagram, you can skip step 2. People all the time ask, oh, I don't have Facebook or Instagram. Can I still enter? Yes. The answer is yes. Skip step 2 and just email that photo directly to me in step number 3 at help@laxgoalierat.com. You can enter once per day. And the drawing will be done the next morning for the gear. You can only win 1 goalie head. You can only win once, okay? So if your name gets picked twice, unfortunately, you can only win once. All right. I talked about the VIP pass already. I think you've got the details. It's lifetime access to all 19 sessions. It includes the slides. It includes any videos they provide me. We're going to do a special giveaway for just people who have purchased the VIP pass, so you get an entry into that. You can watch the sessions or rewatch the sessions before big games, before tryouts, next season after that. These videos are yours for life, and they're an amazing training tool, especially all the mental game stuff we're going to cover in the Goalie Summit 8. Going to be awesome. Typically this type of coaching, $100 an hour. We've got 19 coaches. That's not a hard math calculation. You don't need an engineering degree from Berkeley to calculate that. That's a $1,900 value, and that's yours for under $100, which is insane value. Awesome stuff. Just $97. The price does double. The price does double once the event starts on not June 27th. I'm gonna fix this slide on the fly. On the fly, we're gonna fix it December 19th. Bam! Look at that. Oh, now I gotta build it back out again. All right, there you go. Price doubles once the event starts on December 19th. The price will double as we focus on the event. Go to laxgoalierat.com/VIP. You'll get to the order form, enter your details, enter your credit card, and hit checkout, and you're all set. All right. We do have a 15-day money-back, no-hassle guarantee. I stand behind this work. I stand behind the value that we have in the VIP pass. I stand behind these coaches. If, for whatever reason, you're not satisfied, starting 15 days after the event ends, that's when the 15 days start, email help@laxgoalierat, no-hassle money-back guarantee. A couple testimonials that we've gotten. I love these. The Lacrosse Goalie Summit provides a treasure trove of information for goalies, parents, and coaches, but to get the most out of it, you need the VIP pass access so you can go back and watch it again and again. Awesome stuff. Thank you to these supporters. And thank you for those testimonials. Finally, we've got the Elite VIP Pass. So this is the 8th event that I've done. Elite VIP Pass is going to give you access to everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's over 111 coaching sessions. That's kind of insane to me. And you can kind of see Goalie Summit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then of course you get access to 8. You're also going to get 4 free months of access to my Lax Goalie Rat Academy, which is I think over 200 videos, including a drill library where I'm out at the field with my iPhone, college goalies, youth goalies, just demonstrating drills, techniques, exercises. There's classroom sessions on mental game, stuff to level up your lacrosse goalie IQ. Awesome training resource. I'll give you a copy of my ebook as well. It's this book right here, if you can see the Lax Goalie Bible in ebook form. There you go. That is going to be just $400 at $397 and 111 sessions. I don't even want to do the math. Tons of value right in there, okay? laxgoalierat.com/VIP. How to get the most out of the summit? I recommend you take notes, especially if you're not gonna get the VIP pass and just show up to all the sessions live. Take notes, ask questions, reach out to the coaches. A lot of them provide their email at the end in the slides. So, if nothing else, reach out and thank them for putting on this presentation. It's a great opportunity to meet other goalies, coaches, and parents, specifically in your area. And I would highly recommend that you get that VIP pass so you can go back and rewatch these sessions anytime that you want, okay? Whoops. If you need help during the event, you're going to email help@laxgoalierat.com. help@laxgoalierat.com. And my team will get back to you as soon as possible. I would not, in fact, do not email Damon at laxgoalierat.com because I probably will not respond. So if you need help, email help@laxgoalierat.com. That is it. That is the Lacrosse Goalie Summit 8. I'm super excited for this event. I can't wait. If you have any questions, wherever you're watching this, hit reply, let me know, or leave a comment if you're watching it on YouTube. I can't wait to see you there. We get started December 19th with Drake Porter from Goalie Smith and from Team Canada. It's going to be an awesome event, and I can't wait to see you there. Take care.